Bana, kama timu yako imewini wiki, bana ukae ukijua hakuna kitu utatoka nayo. Bana, timu kubwa zote zilidraw. Mani ka draw, Chelsea ka draw, Liverpool ka draw, Mancity ka draw. Alafu wewe ati sijui Arsenal ukawin. Unawini uende wapi? Timu kubwa zina draw, wewe kazi yako ni kuwin. Unawini uende wapi? Hakuna mahali unaenda. Wewe umechanganyikiwa. Timu zingine hapa zina draw, wewe unawin. Unawini ukienda wapi? Si kama watu wameamua ni hii ni hii. Hao ndio wako right. Hao ndio
Bani hiyo Mancity hizi funga Sunderland. Hiyo Mancity hizi funga Sunderland. Ndio mtaki bebe kikombe. Ndio mtaki bebe kikombe. Bwana imekaa mbaya bwana. Haaland leo amefunga viatu. Haaland leo amefunga tu viatu peke yake. Tuliwaambia bwana, hapo kwa Sunderland tuko na Agent Granit Xhaka. Tuko na Agent Granit Xhaka. Sisi kama Arsenal heavyweight successful. Heavyweight successful. Hatuwezi shuka juu ya meza. Hatuwezi shuka juu ya meza. Kushuka maybe stairs peke yake. Sasa ni pointi ngapi? Sasa ni pointi ngapi? Pointi 4 bwana. Sunderland, thank you very much. Tuliwaambia bwana, Manchester City hawezi piga Sunderland kwao. Manchester City hawezi piga Sunderland kwao na kufunga je? Kufunga amefunga tu mdomo peke yake. Ni mdomo peke yake. 2026 lazima tubebe kikombe. Lazima Arsenal timbwaka la tubebe ligi.
0-0-0. 0-0-0. 0-0-0. 0-0-0.
Rodri completely changed that game in the second half, and he hasn't played frequently for so long, I forgot how good this guy is. Nico G has been amazing, don't get me wrong, but there is levels to this game, man, and Rodri are the levels. Because in the first half, we've been pressed into our own half. Sunderland are pressing really aggressively, man-to-man. Erling Haaland isn't winning a single duel, so we have no outball, and we're stuck in our own half. Then Rodri comes on at half-time, and he changes the game. Everything we do flows through Rodri. He just goes pop, 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 everything, playing one touch, two touch, finding a line-breaking pass at every single opportunity, and we start playing through the press because this guy is phenomenal. He almost single-handedly changed the game. I say almost single-handedly because I thought Doku had a massive impact as well. Just the sheer threat of his pace and directness in behind was enough for Sunderland to not go man-to-man at the back anymore. They started going +1, and what that means then is they're no longer pressing man-to-man higher up the pitch. It means we can play through the press more often and therefore generate more chances. So then it was inevitable that because we were playing the press more often, Sunderland then dropped into a low block because it wasn't worth the risk of pressing anymore. And that gave us complete control of the game because of the substitutions of Doku and Rodri. And in the final third, when you're trying to break down these low block structures, is again where you see the main difference in having a guy like Rodri to someone who's maybe a tier below like Nico G, because everything he does is just slightly sharper. Whether that's just the way he receives the ball when he rotates it, it's slightly faster. Whether that's those little diagonal passes he does to create chances. But I think the main thing is when he gets the ball, he just drives into the defence so often. He carries the ball, drags the opposition structure towards him, like 3 or 4 players, before then shifting it off. And because he's dragged the players towards him, he's just created that little bit of space. It's all these little details like this that just all come together to mean that Rodri creates so much more space, which means we create so many more chances. And despite not scoring, we did create loads of chances in that second half. I thought we were really good. On a normal day, you stick 1, 2, maybe even 3 of those away, you win the game quite comfortably, and the narrative is Pep's changed it by bringing on Rodri. Rodri's fantastic, Pep's a genius, all's fantastic. But that won't happen, but there's no need to panic because it's just one of those games. We didn't put the ball in the back of the net, and that's okay because the performance I thought was still very good in that second half.